Hello, we're the Rices. Our goal is that through family-focused intentionality, legacy-minded thinking, and being rooted in Christ, that we would lead our family to serve the Lord, and that we would encourage your family to do the same. So we hope you're encouraged today. All right, guys, we're back, and we're super excited to share another adventure with you today. Unlike some of our previous, this one was a spontaneous type of thing, which sometimes I think turns out the best, and definitely turns out with the most adventure. We had decided just the day before that it was not going to be raining, and we should take advantage and get out for a hike. As we drove up the gorge, the Columbia River Gorge, we ran into snow. What a great start. Isn't that cool? Look at that, Felicity. Do you like the waterfall? So cool. What do you think, little girl? That's cool. Is it ice?
Yeah.
Nice. We were probably only a couple hundred meters up the trail, and as you can see, the adventures had already started. Face to face with a huge waterfall, sticks to carry, ice to discover, and before we knew it, what seemed at first like a nice wide gravel path turned into a pretty treacherous, narrow trail with a bunch of ice and snow on it. But let me tell you, it was a great opportunity to adapt and overcome. We didn't bring a pack to carry Felicity in, and we didn't necessarily have the best shoes, but our feet were dry and they were warm, and we decided to keep on going, just taking advantage of facing a new situation and overcoming it. All along the trail, there were these awesome little trickles and splashes of water coming off the cliffs. As you saw, just incredible plant life growing in them. It was such a cool opportunity to just really see the great craftsmanship.
No. It's too teeny. Hey, Daddy, is the falls on the way around the loop?
Yeah. Nice, Jesse.
There is another fall, right, Mommy?
Yes.
Mommy?
So we're working our way up this narrow gorge where this creek is coming down, and the water was so blue. And it's a little over enhanced in the video, but it was just amazing to see the clarity of the water and just the constant roar. It was so loud in this gorge. It was crazy. Even just here, the water's flowing and we're going down across the bridge, and it's just so loud and so amazing to hear just the power that comes from just a relatively small stream of water. into this nice gentleman that said this was the worst of it. This was the last treacherous section up the icy hill, and from here on, the adventures and the views really took shape. We got to talk about these massive boulders that had fallen down and are in the middle of the stream here, and how they could have got there. And it was a great chance to just really think about the flood of Noah that's recorded in the Bible, and how all those waters bursting forth and then receding back to the rivers and the oceans must have just dramatically changed the landscape. So it's so cool to see boulders and cliffs and the anticipation on this hike. Let me tell you, this was a really cool thing. The fact that we had a great destination, a great view that we're anticipating getting to, really kept the kids going. They're excited the whole time, looking forward for this. This was the main waterfall we were walking to. And what a chill, what power of the water just pouring over it. And it was just moments of awe. And the kids just loved it. It was such a great victory, a great achievement to have walked here. And it wasn't that far. It was just a mile up the trail, but it wasn't an easy trail. And we're kind of training. We're getting ready for a lot of hiking that we have planned this summer. And so even though it's winter, getting out on a short hike, I think was a good opportunity to get in practice.
Wow.
See you later. See you later, waterfall. See you later.
Man, what a beautiful crystal blue pool that was. We're on our way back now, getting some more great views of this gorge. There's a little loop at the end of this trail, so this was a section we hadn't walked on yet. And I included this next clip here because it really pointed something out to me. This is the same waterfall now that we walked by very early in our hike. And look at the confidence difference in the kids. The first time they were so unsure walking by this rushing water. They weren't really sure what to think. Felicity wouldn't walk by it by herself. Now look at her. She's built the confidence on this hike to know what's safe, know what's not safe, and really enjoy the adventure along the way. And so this is my encouragement to you. Get out. Even if it's not planned, we had almost no preparation for this, and it was a great chance to accomplish and overcome something difficult as a family.